Hey there, YouTube. So, I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? Because there are some channels on this magical side of Wonder where you see people and they're talking about things that have happened to them. So, I decided that that would be what I'm going to do today, and that's gonna end really well. So, what my story's about is when I was a kid, me and my brothers always used to, like, make up all of these random things to do, and one of the houses that we lived in had this massive pool, and we had a really big trampoline. Well, there you go. So we just decided to drag this trampoline to the edge of the pool, and then what we do is we propped it up so it was sort of slanted like that, and just like this, and we jumped off the trampoline that was leaning against a fence into this pool. Okay? This pool was not the safest thing. I once went swimming in velvet pants. I wasn't even swimming. The sides were the silent killers, okay? Because the sides of the pool were always slippery. I was whacking my brother with a noodle, and I slipped. Velvet pants. 6-year-old. I nearly died, okay? Velvet weighs a lot more when it's wet than when it's dry. I'll tell you that. But anyway, what my brothers would do, okay, the trampoline was leaning on the slippery, dangerous sides, okay? But that didn't matter. The trampoline wasn't the main part of the story. Well, my brothers fell off quite a few times and could have died, but what really happened to be the big thing was I was just there. I didn't really want to jump off the trampoline. I did once. It wasn't a pleasant experience for me. But I was there, just in the water, just, dumping around like a, like a little, whatever I was, 6 or 5. When I see my brother running towards me, because the trampoline's behind me, but quite a while away, and I think what he was going to do is he was going to run at the trampoline and then jump off backwards into the water. What ended up happening was just the sides. He was just running, carefree as a kiss, just running towards me, but I was on the side of the pool, kind of, and he was running on the slippery side, and he slipped. Never in my life have I experienced that much terror, just me, just sitting there, just carefully, and then I see him slipping, and just horror. I'm just like, I am going to die. What I see coming towards me at the speed of light is his foot bent at a completely unnatural angle. His toe is flat against his foot. His big toe is flat against the top of his foot. I don't know how that happened. Once he resurfaced from the water, it was fine. Not a single thing wrong. Just fine. But what happened was I was too busy gaping. Just this toe that was flat against his foot that I didn't notice it was actually coming directly towards my face. I got kicked in the face by my brother. A high-speed collision into my face in a pool. A 5-year-old. I was fine, okay? I came up fine. No, I was bleeding from my nose or something. Probably. I bled a lot back then. Some weird little kid thing. But he resurfaced and he'd hit his head on the side. The sides would demons from another dimension coming to crush children's dreams of summertime. So basically, what I learned was to never trust the sides of a pool and to generally move out of the way when a foot is coming to collide with your face. A high-speed collision. But seriously, how did his toe do that? To this day, no one has been able to give me a solid answer